Because that's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
Do you feel alone yet?
Right.
Let's see, not horrible thing is just I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to please join your local PTA. This is something I'm specifically asking. I was trying to help you, but if you have no interest, why is she interrupting me during my comment?
Exactly. Yeah.
I forgot to say point of order, but I was criticized for not talking to the board.
I was trying to help you, but you know, if you don't want to be helped, I don't care. I was trying to help you from arguing with the crowd because we're not supposed to engage.
Ta-da!
You know what I don't appreciate is I don't like being given permission to talk because that repeatedly happens over and over and over. Excuse me. Repeatedly, I have to get permission to talk because when you're all talking and you're all interrupting each other, it's fine. I don't care. I don't call it out. But as soon as I engage and I have that same conversation, all of a sudden I'm interrupting. Again, you know what? Again, all I'm asking is for consistency. That's all I ever ask for. So while we're out here and we're listening to everybody's comment, all I'm asking is for consistency when people are criticizing us and people that are, you know, applauding us. I just ask for the same consideration for everybody. So if they're talking on a topic that is outside of our agenda, then it goes in public comment. But for some reason, we can't manage to get that done. Same thing for when people are out here in the crowd and they're yelling out. Yeah, it's all over the place, but you only call out one side of it. And all I'm asking for is consistency, because then you say you don't hear anybody talking. You don't hear what's happening. So you don't hear what's happening in the crowd because you're listening to the speaker. But at the same time that the speaker is saying something hateful, you say you don't hear that either. So all I'm asking, all I'm asking is for consistency, because you seem to have very selective hearing. And what I was going to say was I'm going to ask everybody, and I'm looking at you guys, I'm going to ask everybody to join the PTA. Where's our light? It's kind of critical that we have those funds. You don't have to volunteer, but you know, apparently I'm not allowed to talk to anybody. So anybody that's listening to me, I guess, can you please join your local PTA, because we need the help. If you can spare it, obviously we're limiting to 10 hours a week, but if you can please join, at least only with your donation, that would be very much appreciated. What I also want to clarify is, I wrote down, I read it till my comment. The democratic process also allows for the public to come and speak and criticize the local politicians, which we are. So everybody in this room has every right to come and criticize us, especially when the character of that person who's introducing these policies comes into question. So I don't understand why we're cutting time, trying to limit total time, reducing it down. I mean, we have well over 700 emails. What is the magic number? If we pass a policy that people don't like, and we should probably reconsider those things, what is the magic number of emails that, you know, okay, so we're allowed to make decisions that benefit or harm a mass of people, but there's no magic number of emails that will actually get you to listen?
That's literally what you said.
If you had let me finish my statement, that's what I was going to ask. So when we have parents emailing about a cheer program, we take action, and it was nowhere near 700 emails. But when we're talking about a policy, if you don't agree with it, we don't have to make a difference. We don't have to make a change. So I'm done talking. You can all criticize me now.
On a lighter note, I would like to thank Mrs. Posada as well, because I understand you were the one that thought of putting the QR code tonight, and it worked out really well, don't you think? I mean, so far, so thank you for that and doing that. I appreciate it. It worked out really well. I know it's going to go, but it did great, so thank you very much. I would like to thank the librarians who came today. I know they had to leave because school starting, and welcome back to everyone. And I'd also like to have whatever students are still here, maybe they left, if you could stand. Students, thank you. Is going to be even better than it was before from last year. Have a great year. Parents, thank you so much. Students, staff, teachers, and parents, have a great new year, and all our staff, thank you for everything that you do. And then also just want to thank those of you who came out to the bowl and ushered for us at our musical a couple weeks ago for staff who came out. It was really fun, and maybe next year we can actually even do 2 days, so it's nice to see. I got comments back saying it was nice to have Redlands Unified represented in a different way. So thank you for doing some community work out there. And then just thanking Mr. Cabral and to Ed Services, I think Patty's still over there. Great job for our administrative advance that we had. It was awesome, the 2 days that we had. Thank you to staff especially for everything in the great program. I also want to thank Principal Mason McHugh for hosting a wonderful event at Citrus Valley High School. The campus looks amazing, it's great. And then also I wanted to make a comment to Mrs. Catherine Appleby, but I think she already left. So I'll find her next time, but she had questions or she wanted to know why no one responded to her regarding CSBA Coast to Coast, and that it's my turn.
She's most likely outside.
Okay, so I'll see if I can find her. So I want to let her know. She can hear you. Yeah, I want to let her know what we did when we got there, and so I will find that. And on that note, have a great year, everybody. Thank you.
Let everybody know that just have a wonderful year, and the event, I was going to talk about the event. That was great. We had a really good time. The planning of it, the decorations for everybody. They used steam labs to make the centerpieces, and it was really neat. Wood shop to make all those centerpieces. It was really neat. And I was going to comment on the Coast to Coast, but I didn't mind. She asked a couple weeks ago for us to do that. And anyway, everybody has a great start to the year. It's been really fun driving by the schools and seeing teachers, like all last week, with their cars on the campuses and decorating their rooms. And I'm very excited for the new year. I hope all the kids have a great year. And just hope everybody has a safe first day. And if you have a chance, drive by some of the schools and see what Measure D is doing. It's pretty cool. Take a picture of that QR code and look on the little sign and tell you what's going on. And that's all I have.
So regarding my personal social media account that I use as a private citizen, some of the political memes and satire posted by one particular account I used to follow are funny, but other material is just something I do not need to be associated with. Because I like a funny political meme from time to time does not mean I subscribe to all of the memes that are posted by that account. What's happened with all of these signs and the screenshots that you use through the slides does not mean that I like the slides. For example, the ones I'm seeing right there, I don't like those slides. I don't like those memes. I did
But you did.
Slide funny in that deck, and I
Which one?
Them.
Why did you like that one?
Please don't interrupt me.
More than one account.
Then reach out to me.
Excuse me. I'm just telling you that just because I like one slide out of a deck of 18 does not mean I like all slides, which is what's been artifactually created and manufactured by assuming that I
All
like
the slides
every
were
slide.
hateful.
Okay?
Every single
No,
one
I
was
do not
hateful.
like every slide, and I have a rational mind that does not mean I like all or nothing.
Slide bow.
Okay?
Explain Twitter.
I want to continue.
It's not your turn. Thank you.
At any rate, I unfollowed them and I'm moving on. I am not the things people want to pin on me, and you all know that.
Do we though?
A campaign launched in attempts to ruin my reputation with slander, defamation, doxing my work, doxing my nursing license with the Board of Registered Nursing is not only outrageous, but it's illegal according to penal and civil codes. This all happened because the radical progressives in this town don't agree with policies I'm working towards. I can tell you that I am so touched by the massive outpouring of support I've received over this last week. I don't know how many times I've been told it is a badge of honor to have reached this level of consternation. I must be doing something right to have so many lies created about me in attempts to take me out. I am here because I care deeply about the kids and parents in our community, and I will continue to work towards protecting the innocence of children and bringing back high-quality education that is free from political bias.
Then why did you laugh while I was sexually harassed?
All right.
She's a liar.
Mr. Cabral, do you have anything?
Yes, I just would like to welcome back our students. School starts on Thursday. Excited to see everybody back. To the class of 26, you only have 180 days left, and you will be a graduate. We're very proud of our students. I know that our teachers are working really hard to prepare for Thursday and for the rest of the school year. And our parent educators, our classified staff, our grounds people, our safety officers have been in training the last week. We are ready for everybody on Thursday, and so I really appreciate everybody's hard work. And kids, can't wait to see you. And then I just want to throw a shout out to Clement. I have a new ride that you may have noticed. The CTE lab created this Padre sign. If you don't know, I'm a Padres fan. Yes, ma'am. Anyways, you can't see it, but you'll see me cruising around in the next probably 4 to 6 weeks in this. And if you want to throw something in my basket, go for it. But yes, students, we can't wait to see you on Thursday. Thank you.
Shame on you!
Guilty racist asshole!
How do you not put candy out for a vote?
Guilty racist asshole!
Violent, hateful people. We're not extremists. We're parents and teachers and
And students even!
Shame on you, Patty and Melissa, for not calling candy out. Are you kidding me? You're a fucking Nazi, bitch!
Guys, time to go, guys.